My name is Ali. I came to Istanbul about 2 years ago with a multinational company. I loved Istanbul. I loved the city, but I just hated traffic. I realized that 8 out of 10 cars in traffic have only the driver. And I decided to do something about it. One interesting thing is I started fundraising at the same time as well. And one investor was like, this will never work here because this is not part of the culture. And I kind of disagreed with him, and I took it as a challenge to prove him wrong. So I started hitchhiking in the city. And in a city like Istanbul, doing that, you should be crazy or an entrepreneur. So I started hitchhiking, and obviously hitchhiking on the street, no one will pick you up. But I hitchhiked inside the residential compound where I live, where there's gated security, which is the main feature that it's one of our biggest features, which is communities, right? People trust each other inside communities. I hitchhiked, and the first time I tried it, the first car stopped and picked me up. And this was the idea behind, building, launching Volt around communities. This is where it came to life. It's not just a marketplace. It's not only about, drivers offering their empty seats to passengers going in the same direction. It's not only about supply and demand. In our case, we have so many parts moving. So you have drivers driving around, and passengers going in the same direction. But they need to be going in the same direction from point A to point B at the same time. So that's like a fourth element, and they need to trust each other. So you have, we call it a 5-vector marketplace. It's not only supply and demand. It's not only chicken and egg. It's supply, demand, geolocation, time, and trust. And that's really one of the toughest challenges we have to crack, and we're still working on. To solve one aspect is the communities, which we already spoke about. We launched inside universities, inside big companies. We launched inside big residential compounds, which solves, in a way, the geolocation, the time, because most people come to this building at the same time, leave at the same time, and the trust, because if I see, even if there's someone who works at Google or at Procter & Gamble that I don't know, which is, there's a chance the company is big. If I see the logo of this company on their profile, it means that they have an email at this company, so I can trust them. The way we've solved it is we made it effortless for the driver to use. Before, we required planning. So we required you to say, hey, I'm leaving today at 8 p.m. But in inner city, things have to be real time. And that's a big learning we've learned. So we made it effortless for the driver to use in the sense that you don't have to plan. You just have to fire up the app and just say, start driving. When you fire up the app and start driving, you earn Volt miles for every kilometer you travel. So for every kilometer, you earn 1 mile. If you get a passenger, you earn 2 miles. And then there are other rules that can make you accelerate your miles. And these miles, you can use them for gifts or discounts at certain outlets. So it makes it engaging for the driver to stay on the system because it's effortless. And there's gamification with the miles. You see levels and everything. So the drivers will stick around, are sticking around. And at the same time, passengers, whenever they fire up the app, they'll see drivers moving on the map, which gets the marketplace to start rolling.